Hey there, everybody. I am GoobZ.
And I am Ripken.
And we are the Wrestle. What the fuck?
Not again.
I'm speechless. That's hard for me to come by. It's been months.
It's been months.
It's been months.
It's been months.
I've been happy.
Where you been, Doug? Like, I'm honestly, genuinely asking.
There's been a lot of missing people recently.
Yeah. I mean, Halloween just happened. And
maybe he was the whole clown thing. Maybe he wanted to go start that.
Could be it.
He's an evil fucker.
Maybe he's been editing our videos. All right. Either way, Colin's dead.
Yeah,
he's been beheaded, and
definitely not alive anymore.
The sign has claimed
I'm heartbroken.
The brass ring, and it's literally it's a gruesome scene.
I've been living my life just normally without this guy watching my every minute, every second, every millisecond of what I do. And GoobZ isn't happy right now, folks.
You look good, man.
Start sucking up to the sign. Yeah, that's gonna work.
Some weight.
That's really gonna work.
Burns are healing up nice. The burns because from when we burned you and buried you and
beat him with baseball bats, and
you're looking good though. Good stuff. Shout out to the sign. Welcome back. Shout out to all of Colin who's here and
all of me loves all of you. That's my tribute to Colin, folks. Just take a second here for Colin.
It was weird, but okay, yeah, no, for sure.
Okay, man.
You alright?
Yeah, we got it. Continue on with the show. Yeah, I'm good, man.
Okay. You know what? Just honestly, just for 1 second, you just need to let go.
Just let go?
Just let go. Just let go, man.
Just let go.
Just let go.
It's cheers to Colin.
Cheers to Colin. Not to you.
He's not
anyway. Let's do what we always do best. Let's drink some beer. Let's talk some wrestling.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
It's been a while. I'll never do that again.
Okay.
So we got something big coming up in the next couple of weeks. Hell in a Cell happened.
Out of the way, and the predictions.
I enjoyed Hell in a Cell. Some people didn't enjoy it.
The trophy's sitting over there. We can't have it in the shot right now because we didn't win it.
No, we didn't.
We came third.
Came third?
This month, third is the new first.
Third's the one in the wedding dress,
earlier.
as my kid would say.
Yeah, what?
First is the worst, second the best, third in the one in the wedding dress. Come on, catch up on your fucking play school rhymes, man.
God, man, it's been a while. Sorry.
Title of the episode.
Sorry. All right. Anyway, yes. So Hell in the Cell is behind us. Congratulations to the master debaters who took home the Hell in the Cell prediction pool, Super Bowl, Mega Trophy, Championship. Anyway, big ups to you guys. Upcoming next is obviously Survivor Series.
Yes.
And
going to one of the big four, folks.
It is being held in our backyard.
In the glorious city of Toronto, Canada.
Which is not literally in our backyard. Yeah, so Survivor Series is coming up at the ACC. It's at the ACC.
Yes, it sure is.
It's at the ACC. We got two pretty big stadiums out here, so you never know.
Yeah, one's much more larger than the other.
Not to brag or boast, but I know a lot of you Americans might be thinking about making a move up to Canada soon.
They crashed our fucking servers for immigration, man.
So, come out on to Toronto and watch the WrassleNerds. We welcome you. It's pretty normal over here for the most part. We're pretty chill, eh? So yeah,
we'll hold doors open and say thank you.
Let's keep sidetracking some more. No, I'm kidding. Let's go back to what we were talking about, which was Survivor Series here in Toronto. Now, it's obviously a big weekend for Toronto because it's not only Survivor Series. We got a big Friday.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Before that with NXT. It is the Friday.
Nope.
It's the Saturday.
We have wrestling on Friday night, too, and that is Super Kicked.
That's what I'm thinking of. So, yeah, Super Kicked, which you were right before. It is called the Rumble in the Dot. I thought it was the Rumble in the Six. It's the Rumble in the Dot. Super Kicked. So we're not going to all of these, but, like we said, big weekend.
We sure will be talking about all of these. If we don't go to Super Kick, then we won't be talking about that.
Yeah, well,
leave that up to Ocho and the Great Ortiz.
Goddamn nonetheless, so we got NXT Takeover Toronto. Is it? I mean,
Yeah.
That's it. Happening on the Saturday. And then you got Survivor Series also in Toronto on the Sunday. And then
Damn right.
And then Monday Night Raw after Survivor Series again in Toronto.
Really trying to...
The rest
I
of
hope
Canada...
that all the shows go off really fucking well. So, like, they come back here more often. It's been 10 fucking years, folks. 10 years!
Give us a mania. But yeah, nonetheless, the rest of Toronto, or not even the rest of Toronto, I'm sorry, the rest of Canada probably sitting there thinking, what about us?
Ottawa gets SmackDown.
Good for them. So, wow. So yeah, a big weekend. We will for sure be attending the Survivor Series on the Sunday, so that is what we're going to focus the most on talking about today.
Probably not all the matches are confirmed, but a good chunk of them are. Those 3 matches are going to fucking take like at least 40 minutes each.
And we will again talk about NXT TakeOver probably closer to the day, which, well, it's coming up soon.
Oh, I touched it.
His body or the sign?
Both.
That's gross.
You know me, I like to fumble around with shit.
It's gross. You should...
Well, our prints are on it.
He knows where you sleep. Let's just go in, talk about Survivor Series. Let's talk about the big picture right away, and that is the return of Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. Obviously, the two have a past, and that past is a bad one.
Yeah, and hopefully they not resurrect that match. Hopefully they redeem themselves. Thank you there, Ripken.
A little bit of redemption.
Because, that last one, I rewatched it recently. It was fucking terrible. And Goldberg's even said recently, like, I was on my way out of the company. I was on to do something else. Both of them were. So they're just like, fuck it. It is what it is. It was just fucking... I hope we don't go through that, man.
No. Hopefully...
I'll be pissed.
This one is a little bit more fast-paced. Hopefully it's a little bit better. Goldberg looked a little bit shaky on return.
When he went to Rusev and tried to grab him, and they fucking botched up really bad, and they both kind of just stumbled around.
A little in-ring rust, but that could be expected, I suppose. Hopefully that's... Guess that just cleared up just in time for the big match.
Oh, he's probably been fucking training really hard so he doesn't fuck up. See, I think he really honestly wants to do a good job.
I would hope so. It's
his kid's never seen him in the ring before. Well, he's watched videos of him, obviously, but like he's never seen him live. So
cool.
He wants to impress his
streak.
Yes, he sure fucking did. But yeah, he has to seriously invest himself into this match because Brock Lesnar is fucking. He doesn't fuck around, man. If you don't want to do something, Brock's making you do it. He's that strong, so he'll fucking just toss him around.
Yes.
And Brock probably wants to make this a great match as well, just to cover up that blunder that happened.
I would have to assume that Lesnar wins still.
Oh yeah, I don't see Goldberg.
I think future still.
I see this being one and done.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. Yeah, no, I mean. Unless for some reason he does really well and somehow enjoyed himself. And
Goldberg versus Taker, WrestleMania.
Oh, God. Oh, boy, I don't know. I don't know about that. But, yeah, we'll never know. We'll see. But, so that's like, that's probably like the one and only, well, that's not true. That's just one of few singles matches.
Yeah, there's not that many. There may be more added.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be.
We're still a couple weeks out, so we don't even know the pre-show at this point.
But really,
this show is 6 hours. Sorry, I keep cutting you off. But this show is 6 hours fucking long.
And really, there's no superstars left to have singles matches after.
No, not really.
You got like the cruiserweight division, so some of those guys, although I'm sure maybe they'll get their own 5-on-5s.
Yeah, that could be the pre-show match. That'd be cool.
Yeah, so. But nonetheless, let's just start talking about some of the 5-on-5s. Shout out to...
Not a sponsor.
So let's just talk about some of the 5-on-5 matches that we got going into it. Let's do the women's one first.
Okay,
most of them Team Raw, Team SmackDown related. This one being no different. Team Raw, you got the WWE Women's Champion, Raw Women's Champion.
Woo!
Sorry, Charlotte Flair, who recently... finally decided to add Flair into her name.
Yes.
If you're going to do a Flair, you got to have Flair in your name. So, obviously. And then on her team, she's got the lovable Bayley, Nia Jax, obviously the boss, Sasha Banks. Who am I missing? Alicia Fox. Yes, is the other one. And coming down with them is Dana Brooke, because obviously she can't be in the match.
Yeah, and I'm shocked that she wasn't in it. She should have been in there over Alicia Fox.
But whatever.
And they mentioned like on Raw, her and Nia Jax is like they're bitching about each other. Like that feud was fucking like one match, but lasted fucking not so long, and that was 5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And now they're all like,
You gotta push it again. Go ahead.
So right on with SmackDown, we got Nikki Bella, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Carmella, and Naomi with Natalya at ringside.
Again, so just throwing the other last girl in there at ringside, I guess, to use them all. So,
yeah.
You got to assume, or I mean, I guess you don't got to assume, but both teams are just going to implode, and I think that's going to be the case.
Oh, it's the case for most of these matches. You got heels and faces, like normally in a traditional Survivor Series match, everyone knows you got one side with the heels that could usually team someone, like they got all the bad guys versus team someone, and fucking here we go.
Yeah. And
they do like Hogan and Andre, and they start fucking going nuts and shit like that.
There were some epic ones with some really random ones.
Yeah.
Shout out to Create a Random Tag Team, which is, basically Survivor Series inspired, like early 90s Survivor Series
definitely
inspired, for sure. Tons of random teams. But yeah, no, this one is definitely more oriented to, it's a mash of just all the heels and faces from Raw and SmackDown.
I'm sure everyone will get their shit in. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining match. And I'm looking forward to all three of these, to be honest.
On paper, Team Raw definitely has the better team. You got three of like the four horsewomen there. So obviously that would be the pick on paper. But
I don't know. Nikki's been impressing me lately. I just said that.
Wow. Can that team work together?
Yeah, can they hold together? But they also got those two girls at ringside too, so I'm sure shenanigans are going to be afoot.
Tons of implosions and whatnot. So I couldn't even make a prediction now. I mean, are we doing predictions now, or are we just?
We're just shooting it. We won't. When we do predictions, we'll just bang it right out.
We're excited to be there.
Like I've been thinking about this like all day at work. I'm just working boxes and shit, and just like, yep. Can't wait for Survivor Series.
Picking boxes.
Well, fucking moving boxes, picking boxes. Manual labor, folks. Gotta love it.
God, man, your job must suck.
That's the pot calling the kettle blue.
I do the same thing.
So let's go on to the tag team.
Good Lord.
Survivor Series match.
This is a lot of names right
Yeah, so if I'm not looking up, then go fuck yourselves. Heath Slater and Rhino. We got my boys in there. Looking forward to that. Add another notch to Heath Slater's belts.
Somewhat.
Yeah, and we got the Hype Bros. We get hype, we stay hype. Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder. We got American Alpha, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. We got the Usos, Jimmy and Jay Uso, of course, and Breeze Dango, Tyler Breeze, and Fandango.
So I assume it's one guy gets eliminated, the team is eliminated.
I would imagine that's the case, man.
Okay, all right. Well,
that's fucking 10 eliminations per team.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Team Raw, we have the Raw Tag Team Champions.
And the captains of the team.
The New Day. Now, is it all three of them?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, that's a good question. Or is it just two?
They would have a one-man advantage then, right?
Yeah, exactly. Sheamus and Cesaro, The Club, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson, The Shining Stars, Primo.
Yeah, they knocked out Golden Truth to get in there.
Oh, yeah, because, either one of those is awesome. And then, of course, Enzo and Big Cass, because that team ain't soft at all.
Yeah, that should be pretty awesome.
Yeah, no, it'll be a good
It's going to be, all you're going to see.
It's basically
thank
all
God,
the tag
I'm kind of happy we're not, right at level. Even though that would be fucking awesome, but it's going to be hard to see. The whole ring's going to be covered by fucking dudes.
Yeah.
Unless they're going to be outside.
Go Breeze Dango.
Are they going to be the sole survivors?
I see, I want
Do you think, before we talk about the other Survivor Series matches, there's other matches to talk about too, do you think there's going to be a sole survivor? Like, the last person going on against, like fucking 3 or 4 people?
Like a Dolph Ziggler?
Yeah. It's happened on multiple occasions.
I was just going to say, that's what I want Breeze Dango to do. But no, I'm kidding. I do like Breeze Dango.
I can see Strowman getting...
Oh, God. Really? That fucking push? I don't know, man.
Oh, it's probably going to come down to Jericho and Owen. Oh, let's just talk about that match right now.
Okay.
Do you want anything else on the tag team match?
Like I said, Breeze Dango is awesome. Okay, so Team Raw, so basically, like we said, heels and faces all over the place. We got the
that
team.
Rhyme. You should write that should be a rap song. Heels and faces all over the place.
You.
Doing what you do, bro.
Good Lord, don't scare the people away. I literally just saw our subscriber count go down. Fuck.
I'm shocked it hasn't.
Team Raw, we got the lovable tag team of Jericho, Kevin Owens, and his best friend,
Oh,
Chris
yes.
Jericho. Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins.
Yeah, that's a fucking stacked team right there, man.
Yeah.
Definitely stacked.
Yeah.
Well, on the SmackDown side of things, we of course got AJ Styles. We got the lunatic fringe Gene Jambros. Dean Ambrose.
Eugene Ambrose.
Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, and the newly added member who took over Baron Corbin's fucking role, Shane McMahon.
Oh.
And they also got a mascot at their side. Your favorite, Mr. No Chin Music. Motherfucking James Ellsworth.
Good Lord. Shane O'Mac on Team SmackDown. That's awesome. I was saying before, I think the last time we saw him in like a Survivor Series style match, he broke up like every pin that the other opposing team tried to do. And then finally, when he was tagged in, he took all of their finishers. And I'm pretty sure it included a chokeslam from The Undertaker, a rock bottom, I want to say a stunner, but I don't know. And then a lion salt for sure from Jericho.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure as well. And
probably wrong.
And
I'm agreeing with you, so I'm getting with you, man.
Come on, okay. But either way, funny shit. And then, yeah, he was eliminated after that. So let's relive that moment if possible.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fucking sick. Oh, he takes
that's
the
a lot
forward.
Of crazy, that's a lot of crazy finishers to take.
Pop
right
up
there,
power bomb
basically,
into a fucking choke slam.
Oh god, the pop up code breaker was pretty sweet if they can get that to work.
Oh yeah,
killing somebody. But yeah, again, so.
Yeah, just expecting all these matches, like I said before, just to see all the spots. It's going to be fucking like tons of near falls. It's going to be epic, man. We're going to be losing our voices.
If James Ellsworth has anything to do with like the finish in any way,
I hope Kevin Owens just power bombs him into the fucking apron.
I hope that's just the case.
That's how he might get the heel heat, because he's got to do something
right away. And
we're going to be cheering him the fuck on, all of us in the crowd, because it's fucking Kevin Owens. He's Canadian. They're going to be cheering on Jericho, too.
Yep.
There's going to be some dirty tactics, I bet, between those two. But, like, if there's not, then let it be, because I thought they were going to do that at Hell in a Cell. It didn't happen. Jericho got in there and helped him out and shit.
Of course.
But, yeah, there was no tomfoolery. So, yeah, it was a pretty great time. Just pulled the gun.
Sorry, man. Did I leave for a second there? Again, on paper, Raw probably
looks the most dominant
team, but you never know with Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins and then Jericho in there and then Ellsworth on the side and all that stupid shit. AJ Styles is going to be distracted by fucking Ellsworth of all people.
I hope he fucking gives like multiple fucking phenomenal forearms.
God. And okay, so let's move on from that. Exciting match. I guess probably the main event. I could imagine, seeing as there's really no championship match other than what we're.
Yeah, you're calling this the main event?
No, the Survivor Series.
Goldberg and fucking Lesnar will go main.
Of course, yes, Goldberg and Lesnar.
I can imagine that closing out the show. So, there's going to be another Raw versus SmackDown match, not on the grander scale, but we're both looking very forward to this match.
Yes.
And it's going to be Dolph Ziggler versus Sami Zayn.
For the
IC title. I'm not spelling out the rest.
Title.
Tetel?
Correct.
Okay, awesome.
Good stuff. Yes, this match is exciting because Sami Zayn just sort of thrust into.
But he beat Rusev in a match to get the opportunity to do so.
Well, that's good. It's good to finally see him win a match of some importance. Because after his Kevin Owens thing, he was just kind of thrust.
Yeah, he had a great match, and then
obscurity and thrown into mid to low card to pre-show with Neville for some reason.
Yeah,
and, But now he's here, and of course,
the crowd's going to be fucking hot for this match.
You got to pander to the Canadian folks, and you got to give him a Canadian man. I gotta say, Dolph retains.
Hey! Unless the next match has something to do with that too, because there's more stipulations on the line as well.
That's true.
We'll just mention this quickly, and we'll talk about both kind of. So Brian Kendrick is taking on Kalisto from SmackDown, and whoever wins gets to have, like, if Kalisto wins, Raw or SmackDown gets the cruiserweights. Which people wanted right away as soon as they heard cruiserweights are coming to one of the shows. They go, why doesn't SmackDown have them? It's a better place for them. And they're going to be filming that Live 205. The new show happens in 2 weeks after SmackDown. So
I don't know personally. Raw struggles to fit the cruiserweights in on a 3-hour.
That's because they have. I don't know, man. Raw's all over the fucking place lately for me.
That's for sure. Yes, I mean,
well, SmackDown have like a couple matches, and right after you can go watch the cruiserweights because it's going to be live on the network.
I don't know about that. You know, Kendrick just won the championship.
We'll see. We'll see live.
So
I expected that to be a good match.
I guess the two matches technically will probably go hand in hand. You know, if SmackDown gets the cruiserweights, then there is a good chance that Raw. Although I don't know again, man. You know, Dolph should probably hold that.
Yeah, he should hold on to it for a little bit after that fucking amazing match he had with The Miz.
This is going to be a tough one to predict. People of the prediction podcast.
Yes.
Too many P's. It's a lot of P's.
Thank you very much again to Secret Transmission who hosts the fucking battle.
Yes.
And yeah, fucking awesome guys.
Congratulations.
I listen all the time.
To Master Debaters.
Again.
We'll add your names to the trophy. You bastards. I mean, congratulations. You're true champions. But yeah, so Survivor Series.
A winner is you.
Definitely more matches coming soon.
It's a pretty full fucking card.
Yeah. So we'll have to get our predictions in, at some point because we'll be so excited. We'll be there.
Yeah.
So that
I'll probably be filming with my phone, doing selfie mode, just filming our fucking reactions like we did before for other house shows and shit.
Yeah, we're not trying to like rub it in or anything. That we'll be there. We're not rubbing it in or anything. You feel that? Sorry. Is that weird?
No, it's cool, man. You want to reach out and touch someone. AT&T. Not a sponsor.
Right. Anyway.
Yeah, so we're both fucking pumped as fuck for this shit. And, like, I can't wait for the 20th to get here so we can go down to Toronto on the GO train. Not a sponsor. And then go to the ACC. Not a sponsor. And then have a great night. Not a sponsor. Having a great night does not support this show.
Damn it. We support it, though.
Yeah, we love having great nights. That's why we do this, so we can have some fun, folks.
Yes, absolutely. So, yeah, I mean, is that it? Is that the deal? Is that us? That's us talking about Survivor Series?
Yeah, it's pretty much it.
Ooh.
It's going to be great. And as always, if you guys see us, which no one does, because no one knows who we are, just come up and say hi. Well, I can do shout-outs. Yeah, we'll talk to the people from the clique of the 6.
Yeah, that's the one.
Because we are 2-6.
There it is. I am Ripken at Ripken MC.
I am GoobZ Ripken.
And we are the WrassleNerds. Follow us at Twitter and like us on Facebook. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to watch us talk more random crap and sidetrack about all sorts of other shit.
Shit will happen, folks.
I think we just talked about Survivor Series.
I don't know. I thought we were talking about SummerSlam.